Hi, I'm Lee Condell from Performance Boating, and today I'm going to show you through the Integrity 380 Flybridge, which is a development of the earlier sedan. The Integrity Motor Yachts are full displacement motor yachts. There are engine upgrades that will bring the speed up a little bit further, but essentially they're displacement boats. The 380 has a happy cruising speed of 7.5 to 8 knots and tops out at around 10. At cruising speed it uses a frugal 10 litres on average. There's a long keel which gives the boat directional stability, and the wide waterline beam combined with that makes the boats very, very stable. So this boat that we're going to look through has a John Deere 225 horsepower single diesel, and it has a combination bow and stern thrusters. So even in this tight position that we're in here, it's highly manoeuvrable. So I'll take you through the cockpit in the first stage. So starting with the cockpit, we've got a swim platform that's actually a moulded part of the hull. So it's really substantial, big solid rail. Some people put bait holders on there. You've got hot and cold transom shower, storage underneath the teak cockpit floor here, a moulded L-shaped dinette, and this table bifolds over to become an occasional table, or it can be lowered down to form additional sleeping. And as you'll see on this boat, we've got surround covers and mesh, so whether the weather is warm or whether it's wet, you can completely enclose the cockpit and it flows through to the interior. Following on from the cockpit, you can see the cockpit space flows into this interior, and again all of the construction is very traditional style. It's all solid hardwood teak in this particular example. All the countertops are Corian countertops. You've got this occasional table which bifolds out to form a dining table, and again this one also folds down to give it additional sleeping if required. All of the features are based around having a generator, and the boats are packaged with all-known gensets. So this particular boat has a 4 kVA. So you've got a Waco fridge here, which is a domestic style of fridge. Obviously your microwave, the 2-plate cooker, twin sinks with high pressure water system in it, and then the traditional helm station, which again is another feature of the Integrity Motor Yachts. So you've got side door access. The rail actually slides open as well, so if you're coming alongside, the helmsperson can easily step on to the dock to tie up your mooring lines. This particular boat has an autopilot fitted. The bow thruster controls are here, and essentially most of the boats these days are ending up using iPads as a GPS, but it can be packaged with a solid state plotter if that's required. Under this lid here we've got the television, so it's unobtrusive when it's not required and doesn't block your line of vision forward. You'll see that this boat's fitted with windscreen wipers on all windows, so you really have a protected space where you can use the boat at sea. Whether the boats are being used for family entertaining, or whether you're intending to do extended cruising, which the boats are very capable of doing, there's a sense of stability whenever, and this applies to all of the boats in the range. When you're on board like this and a wash comes through, the motion is very, very slight, and there really is a sense of the boat being stable. Moving forward, we'll take you down through the cabin spaces. So down below on the 380 we've got a 2-cabin layout. The guest cabin is to port and is substantial with good storage space. On the starboard side we've got a head with a separate dedicated shower stall, and then behind me forward we've got the owner's cabin. Again, lots of space, plenty of light through the hull ports, and a good size owner's cabin. So as I mentioned earlier, this particular boat has the 225 horsepower John Deere, which is the most popular John Deere marine engine that there is. Incredibly reliable, simple, inexpensive to service. Obviously with the shaft drive and prop maintenance, underwater is inexpensive as well. And we've had an owner record his fuel usage over a 12-month period, and it's averaged just less than 10 litres an hour. The engine space has lots of room around it, so it's very easy to get at in terms of servicing. The genset similarly is easy to access. The water pump systems, substantial batteries, everything is very, very easy to get at and well positioned and well engineered. We've had many shipwrights go over these boats over the years, and all of them have been very, very impressed with how they're engineered and put together. So what I've shown you to date is the identical to the 380 sedan, but obviously this version we've got the Flybridge edition. Here on the Flybridge you've got substantial steps up from the cockpit space with a lockable lid, so it keeps that weatherproof. The deck space here is enormous. You've got really comfortable seating with occasional tables, a fabulous space to sit up in the evening and take in the view of the anchorage that you're in, which I've done. You've got repeat controls for everything, including both thrusters, so the boat's fully manageable from up here. And there's obviously really good visibility in terms of manoeuvring the boat from this upper helm station. You've got enclosed canvas with windows front and side to get ventilation through in the summer. And again, the rails are very, very high and substantial, making it really safe for children to be on board with the side skirts. So low maintenance, pretty much everything about the boat is low maintenance. The timber that's around the cockpit down below is protected by the covers. So the entire boat is very, very simple to walk on and walk off from. So thank you for watching the video. Essentially what you've got in all of the Integrities, and particularly in the 380 Flybridge, is a vessel that's equally at home as a family entertainer, but is more than capable of taking you on any adventures you could imagine, whether it's on the east coast of Australia or beyond. We've got a smaller Model 340 just over here on the dock, which has just returned from a trip to Papua New Guinea. So the boats are capable of doing anything that you would like them to do. They're great value for money, the build quality is fantastic, and they're inexpensive to maintain and own. So if you'd like any further details, please contact Performance Boating on 9979 9755, or you can email us at info@performanceboating.com.au. Thanks for watching.